What is up, everyone? Welcome back to All Takes No Whiffs. I am Alex, and that is Christian. And for this video, we'll be recapping the William Zepeda versus Jaime Arboleda lightweight fight this past weekend. This was a pretty dominant showing by William Zepeda. Those are some nasty body shots that he was throwing around in this fight, and I'm looking forward to get into it.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. William Zepeda, honestly, repping the Southpaw strong with that performance. He really cooked Arboleda. Arboleda in the first round, and honestly, just in general, I think he really brought the action on his end, which made it entertaining as short as it was. But Zepeda, he really did his thing, cooked him, killed him to the body. Second round, it was really short and sweet, and it was just past the halfway mark. I think there's about a minute 10 seconds left when it happened. Arboleda was just out for the count. Like he just flopped to the ground. Like nope, no more. Three knockdowns in one round. Obviously, there's. I don't think this rule's held so much anymore. It just depends on what level the fight is. The three knockdown rule in one round didn't really matter in this case. Arboleda was done after three knockdowns, so this was really fun to see by Zepeda though.
I mean, it was really, really fun to see by him. I mean, those three body shots were absolutely brutal. I mean, the first knockdown, I mean, you saw him kind of grab at his ribs, and then the
Mm-hmm.
second knockdown, you definitely did, and the third one, he was like, "I'm done. No, no more, no more." So, Williams Zepeda just honestly came out and just dominated this. Did get hit a little bit too sometimes, like you said. I saw him get hit a little couple times in the chin, but I mean, honestly, being as short as fight as it was, there's not really too much more to recap it. But so, who would you like to see Zepeda take on next? There's a lot of names in this division, in the lightweight division.
Oh shit! Drop something. My bad. But honestly, one person who really stands out to me more than anyone else, I feel like is realistic, but the biggest name possible is Shakur Stevenson. He's only one fight deep at 135, and I just feel like Zepeda is kind of in the mix for contention as well. Obviously, Shakur is kind of up there in the rankings already, but I think that'd be a huge boost. Zepeda for his second fight. Kind of think Shakur would cook him, but I would love to see that challenge for Zepeda after how dominant he looked against Arboleda. But yeah, Shakur really is the main guy off the top of my mind. But what about you? Who do you think?
I agree with you on that, honestly. I think Shakur would be not pretty good test for
Mhm.
Shakur, but pretty good test for Zepeda to see if he can actually be up there for it. But
Yeah.
another kind of name around there, I mean, honestly, probably Tank, Gervonta Davis. Maybe him. He just beat Ryan Garcia. Zepeda is a week after that. So maybe these two guys can kind of get something settled now. But that would be kind of a guy I could maybe see Zepeda fighting next because this guy I think is worthy of a title at this point.
Honestly, Zepeda is definitely in the mix at 135. I'm just glad to see that he cooked up like this. I know this fight on the Tank undercard would have been a huge boost at the same
Oh,
time,
yeah.
but it was cool that he had a main event like this and dominated like this. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's next for William Zepeda. But if you guys are looking forward to it as well, if you want, you could subscribe to stay tuned for our previews and recaps of all boxing and as baseball as well if you're into baseball. As far as boxing, though, we got Canelo coming up. See, some people want to argue still the king of boxing. If you think that the king of boxing is back this weekend, he's got his way. He got to work his way back up to that if he wants to, and that's a steep hill at this point of his career. But looking forward to Canelo for sure. If you guys are too, turn on notifications to stay tuned for our preview for Canelo's fight against John Ryder this Saturday. Cannot wait for that.
Oh, yeah, and definitely, leave a comment down below on who you wanna see, Zepeda fight next. He's got a bunch of options at 135, and also, once we reach 100 subscribers, we're gonna be doing a $100 giveaway, for all the support and everything, so, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Oh yeah, really looking forward to not only getting 100 subscribers, of 100 supporters, and hopefully many more in the future, but really looking forward to this giveaway too. Looking forward to seeing who wins that. But until then, peace.
Peace.